Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Friday, the 1st of July. As I say that, I stop and think, the 1st of July, the first half of the year is now done. We're into the second half. My goodness, time marches on and waits for no person. So we just got to keep up. And part of that is keeping up and keeping God present with us as we go through our year. And today, Robert Murray McShane has us reading Matthew chapter 11. And in verse 25, we read, "At that time, Jesus said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and revealed them to little children. Yes, Father, for this was your good pleasure." And as one reads that, people might make the leap and say, oh, what this says is that children have perfect spiritual insight, and therefore you can't teach at Sunday school. You've got to go and learn what the little children are saying. That's not what the point it's making at all, in my opinion. If other people might differ, that's fine. What I see here is Jesus saying that human wisdom is not going to get us closer to God. Childlike acceptance and trust will. And he's just, if we read a little bit before that, he's just had spoken woes on unrepentant cities. Jesus began to denounce the cities in which his miracles had been performed because they did not repent. And he's almost saying, if you're looking at what Jesus was doing, listening to his teaching, and just use human wisdom to try and evaluate and judge and make a human decision, you're going to get nowhere. That's what the leaders in those cities did. They used their human wisdom to try and penetrate what Jesus was doing and be able to see the truth behind it, and it didn't make sense to them. Instead, you see the people coming and saying, falling at Jesus' feet, my child's sick, please heal them. I've got leprosy, please, you can make me clean. It's that kind of casting yourself upon God that brings a change. And it's children that are like that. They cast themselves on their parents. They will trust people. They know that they can't do things. They can't even tie their own shoelaces very often. One of the big marks in the grade naught year, could you tie your own shoelaces? That was a milestone. But that's where children are. They are dependent. And we have to recognize that we are dependent. There's no bargaining. There's no, God, if you do this, then I will. It's entirely casting ourselves upon God, trusting him and saying, I come to you as a child. Help me, Lord, because I can't do it myself. So be encouraged to trust the Lord, because he promises good to us. It won't always be the good that we imagine in our minds, that our human wisdom will say, oh, this is good, this is perfect. No. God will do what is good in his judgment. And we need to trust him that that is good and that he is doing what is best for us and for his glory. So be encouraged as you are blessed.